Hey, what's going on? It's the Italian Meatball. This is episode 5 of the Manchester City career mode. And I'm recording this literally about an hour after that I uploaded episode 4. And that does cause some complications because that means I can't really go ahead with the straw polls results like as truthfully as they might have been. But to be able to upload these as frequently as I want to be able to upload them, I have to record straight after because I've kind of realised in my head that if I leave a career mode too long, if I record like every week or if I record every 2 days, eventually I just lose interest and I find excuse after excuse to stop the career mode. Like if it corrupts, I'll just be like, oh no, it's corrupted. But in my head I'm like, alright, that was kind of a pain in the ass, I'm glad to have had an excuse to get out of uploading that. So I don't want that to happen, so I am going to try and record these because I'm actually enjoying this career mode, like one of the only ones I have been enjoying. But then we also had this comment here, which told me to play with a 4-4-2 formation using Dzeko and Bonnie up front, because at the end of the last episode I did ask for like different things to kind of make it more challenging. Alright, so what I'm going to do is the straw poll should come first, so I'm going to play with Fernando behind for the Chelsea game. But if you look at my calendar here, next up we have got a cup game against Leicester, and in that cup game I will play with Dzeko and Bonnie up front as a duo. Maybe not what you were asking for in the comment, maybe you wanted that to be against Chelsea to make it more challenging since it is against our main rivals in the league, but you know, I've got to go with the straw poll. They're the reason why they're there. And so let's get into the game. Alright, we're gonna change some things around here. I think, do you know what? I think I'm gonna put Nasri out here on the left. I think I'm gonna rest Silva for this game. Put Navas on, rest Silva, and keep Aguero up front. He hasn't played. Has he played? I can't even remember if he has played a lot of games. I'm going to put Demichelis on at the back. He's more reliable. Although Mangala has been playing great, I want some reliable at the back. And then I think we're going to go with Clichy and Zabaleta at the full-back positions. Kolarov and Sanya have been good, but it's kind of hard to break into the team when you have got Zabaleta and Clichy playing so well. And so yeah, I think that is the team that we're going to go with for this game. Alright, oh here we go, here's where it breaks. Fernandinho and Aguero going at it. This is the problem though when you're only playing with one striker. You haven't got another striker, but we don't need one because we've got Fernandinho. Can he make it 1-0? That was so good. Such a good run. Matic, Costa's through. Company, get that out. Ooh, that was close. Fernando just trying to take the ball off Matic is not happening. Ooh, hard. That was close. They're on the attack a lot more than we are. We've had one good chance with Fernandinho so far. There are about 3. I don't know if I'm going to end up showing them all, but they have had a lot of chances. Fernando. Ooh, what a strike by Fernando. What should we do? Fernando is seeming quite tired, so maybe it would be smart to bring someone else on. But who would that be? Because realistically, not got anyone on the bench who can play that position well. I mean, we have got Lampard, but I always like playing him more attacking. Maybe. I'll tell you what we will do. We'll bring Fernandinho back, and then we'll bring Lampard on for Fernando. I think that's a better option, because I do like playing Lampard more attacking. I know he hasn't got pace, and I think people shy away from that, playing him at such an attacking role, because he hasn't got pace. But he's so good at passing him, having him up there in the box available to pass is such a good attribute. You should close it down. Oh, this is dangerous. Saba, get that out of there. No, Matic. Wow. We need to be more secure defensively. Oh, it's not going any. Oh, there, wait, they're on the counter. Let's cut that. Oh, Demichelis. That was dirty. Company gets it, but I think Demichelis is getting a yellow card for that challenge. I'd be surprised if he didn't. It wasn't anywhere through on goal, so not a red, but definitely a yellow, yeah. Martin Demichelis. Jesus Navas finds Aguero. Can Aguero take it inside? Right, come on Aguero. This is your time, this is your time. Aguero! 1-0 to Manchester City. I was just about to contemplate taking off Aguero then, but Aguero comes up with the goods in the 77th minute of the game to put Manchester City 1-0 ahead. The defence just fell apart there for Chelsea. Didn't really get on Aguero. I was like waiting for someone to come for me and try and slide into me, but no one eventually came. which meant I was through on goal, so I just went for it. Torre, can you make it 2? Torre. Wow, that would have been a good goal. Alright, come on, get him out. No, no. Ooh, that would have been a way to end the game. But that is it. 1-0 to Manchester City. We beat Chelsea. We've knocked them off. Got a clean sheet as well. I was saying last episode that we should take difficulty into consideration. But after this game, I do feel like we are sort of getting to that stage. But we've got to be careful. We're not got to be too over optimistic. Because we have only won this game 1-0. We did only win the Zenit game 1-0. And, you know, it did take a lot of grind to get them goals. Man of the match goes to Joe Hart, and the two bad players in this game were Fernando and Demichelis, two players that I thought actually played well this game. It shows how the rating system is kind of screwed up in my opinion, because I thought they played well. It seems like if you get an assist or a goal or a ton of saves as for Joe Hart, then it just makes you have a good, it gives you a good rating. Like Zuma, for example, he got a bad rating. I thought he played well, but I don't know. Anyway, let's go forward. We've got a message here from Yaya Toure saying that he's really happy with being one of the first names on the sheet and he's enjoying his football. That is good to see because we do not want to lose Yaya Toure. He's the last person we want to lose at the moment. Alright, we've got the game here against Leicester City, the second game of the episode. We are going to go ahead with what we said. We're going to start Dzeko and Bonnie up front. Maybe not what everyone imagined, but we're going to do it anyway. And here on the left, what we're going to go with, I think we're going to start with Navas and Milner, and then we're going to put Brandon Barker on the bench as we did last game. He played really well last game, Brandon Barker, so I am impressed with him. So I'm going to put him on the bench. Probably put Kolarov there, and obviously get Carvalho some game time with Mangala again. Demichelis, I'm going to put Company in his place because I'm going to put Busquets on there again, see how he does. Obviously Sanya and Fernandinho. I know I was saying games ago that I don't like playing him at centre mid, but I'm going to have to just suck it up and play him because he needs to get some game time. Going to put Lampard on the bench. And that's the team we're going to go out with. Alright, we want to stay in this conversation. We want to keep in this conversation because it does allow us to play some of our younger players and maybe some of our fringe players who we don't normally play. And lets us experiment with different formations and different players. Like today we played Dzeko and Bonnie up front together, which is something we've not done yet. See Torre, he can see, oh, we can see Fernando instead. Can Fernando get a go? Oh, Fernando gets taken out. How is that not a penalty? How is that not a penalty? Jesus Christ, this game sometimes really does irritate me. Fernando coming in, and then, alright, fair dues, he takes the ball, but he takes the player with him definitely there. I don't know. Everyone can form their own opinions. Maybe that should have been a penalty. I don't know. Yeah, Torre. Sees Fernando. Fernando been getting forward quite a lot this game. Can he get the goal to match it? Fernando. Wow, he's getting forward quite a lot. And actually doing well when he does get forward. To Dzeko. Into the box to Fernando. Can he get a goal? Fernando. He's playing so well, he's getting in the positions that the strikers aren't. Look at that header. He nearly just did swatch. Wow, that was so close. Fernando. Wow. Fernando. He's just so good. I'm loving Fernando at the moment. Look at that strike. Just over the bar. He so deserves a goal right now. Even getting back when he needs to, Fernando. No. Hart. Guys, I've just realised, and you've probably been shouting at your screens for this whole game time, I've not put Caballero in net. I've forgot to change around my keeper, and I have actually put Hart in net. It's just something we're going to have to live with at the moment, because I don't want to substitute keepers halfway through a game. That's stupid. I tell you what I will do. For the next game, I will put Caballero in net. Let him play a game in what Joe Hart would have been playing, because it is unfair that Caballero's not been getting the game time. But Dzeko's here through on goal. Can Dzeko get his first goal of the season? Schwarzer. Alright, we have got a corner here though. We know how deadly we can be from corners, especially when Milner's on them. Dzeko! 1-0 to Manchester City. Whenever I say that we are deadly in corners, I always score Edin Dzeko getting his first goal of the season. What a goal as well. What a cross by James Milner. Players that we wouldn't think would be playing well, like Fernando, like Milner, like Dzeko, are just performing this game. Gets it out. Navas getting it forward to Wilfried Bony. Right, here we go. Here's where Aguero would be good. We're going to have to do it with Bony and Dzeko, which we are doing alright at the moment. Bony's through. Bony's through. Can he do it alone? Wilfried Bony. And it's going to be... Oh, nearly an own goal. Can we get back to Bony? We can do. Bony takes it in. Oh, Upson. Wow. That was so nearly an own goal there. Alright, we're at half time. None of my centre-backs are really performing. I'm just figuring out which one to take off. I think I'm going to take off Carvalho, and I'm going to give Busquets a chance. I don't want to bring on Barker just yet, because Milner's having such a good game. It would be a shame to bring him off. Navas, you know, he's still doing good at the moment. I don't want to really bring on Barker, because I don't really think he has much to offer in this game. We're not really secure at the moment. We're only 1-0 up, so we don't want to get ahead of ourselves either. I can see Fernando making the run. He's on side as well. Fernando takes it in the middle. Can he... He can't make it to, because he's got such a bad finish on him. Can't curve it. I shouldn't have tried to anyway. I think this is Jamie Vardy with a yellow card here. Vardy. Good clearance. Come on, Busquets. Right. Only Felton Nugent, but he's still got it out the box, nevertheless. Mangala doing well. They're all over us at the moment. Oh, Hart, what a good save. Alright, keep that in. Take him on. Alright, come on. It's our time now. Our time to break. Especially for Navas. Navas is through. Can he make it to Bony? Get that, Bony. It does come off Konchesky, so we do get a corner from that, but... Wait, we didn't get a corner. That definitely came off Konchesky. Wilfried Bony. I didn't want to do it that far forward. Dzeko is offside. I'm not going to pass him just yet. Milner takes it in. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Penalty kick. Alright, we've got the chance to secure this victory. Now, it has been a very tough game. Leicester have been all over us. You may not be able to see it from the clips because it's just been them controlling the possession. But it has been a tough game. But Milner gets brought down here in the penalty area. We are going to have a penalty, but who to give the penalty to? We're going to let Yaya Toure take it and get a goal. Or do we give it to Busquets? Let's get him let him get a debut goal. Let him go to his confidence. Let's see who we've got here. No, I'm going to give it to Toure. Let's do this. Top right corner. Let's smash it. Oh! Wow, top right corner. Smash ended up going way wide. What the hell was Toure doing? Jesus Christ. Alright, that was a bad penalty and that was all my fault. Milner's through. See, that's what passing around the defence gets you. Milner going through. 2-0. James Milner, 90th minute. What an end to a great game and a great episode. James Milner getting another goal. This lad is proving himself at the moment at this club. Alright, that is the end of this game. What a great game. I do feel like we're going to get a few bad ratings around there because the defence didn't really have much to do that game. James Milner getting man of the match of all people. Bony, Dzeko, clearly Dzeko shone through in that game. Navas didn't really do much. But Carvalho did get a bad rating. But what I'm looking at the moment is Busquets had such a good game as well. He didn't do too much, but he did, you know, when they do get good ratings like that, you do see it through everything else. So I'm happy with Busquets. And yeah, let's get on. Alright, that is where I'm going to end off this episode today. This is episode 5, and I've enjoyed it very much. Next game, we have got Hull here. We're going to start Caballero in that game because of the mix-up with Hart. I am top of the league at the moment, and very much so. We've got a lot of cushion at the moment at top of the league. A question I wanted to ask you, and what's going to be asked in the straw poll, is what difficulty do you think I should be on? And in what scenario? Alright, so here's what I'm thinking. Let's play out World Class until January. If we are dominating, and I mean like getting too many clean sheets, if we're winning too many games, because I find that boring as well. You don't just want to be constantly watching me like, alright, he's going to win. You want to be on the edge of your seat thinking, oh, what's going to happen here? So if you want me to go up to Legendary at January when we realise that out, then that'll be the first option. The second option will be to stay on World Class until the end of the season and then decide. And then the other option will be to go straight up to Legendary for the next episode and see how it goes. And then maybe, if it doesn't go our way, then we will try something different. So those are your options. Please do decide. Please comment. I mean, I know what I'm going to vote for personally. I'm going to vote for to decide in January, but that's just my opinion. You have your own and you can voice it in the straw poll. Remember to leave a like, leave a comment, share this video around, get it noticed. I want to get my channel more exposure. We are doing great at the moment. We're nearly at 400 subscribers, so you can expect a 400 subscriber special coming soon, and I will see you all later in the next video.